I call the next part of the Dinner Special podcast the pressure cooker.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you 7 fast and fun questions that we want to know your answers to.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yes.
Great. Okay, number 1. Which food shows or cooking shows do you watch?
Okay. America's Test Kitchen. On Saturday mornings, PBS. Oh, okay, this got to be fast. Martha's Cooking School. I do watch that. Okay.
Perfect. Nope, that's great. That's great. Number 2. What are some food blogs or food websites we have to know about?
I love the Sprouted Kitchen with all my heart. I love Sarah and Hugh so much. It's ridiculous. Of course, I love How Sweet It Is. Jessica's a dear friend of mine. My New Roots, fantastic, beautiful photography. Sarah Britton is just brilliant. Mom, no. Those 3.
Perfect. Number 3. Who do you follow on Pinterest, Instagram, or Facebook that make you happy?
Instagram, all the way. Oh, Alice, and Alice Gao, I think is the way you say her last name. She's just gorgeous photography. You just cannot even understand. I'm gonna have to look at my feed, but Local Milk on Instagram. Oh, it's just crazy. I just want to cry all over it. Sunday Suppers, Kinvolk, feeds like that. Feeds that have to do with not necessarily food. Food could be in it, but a slow approach to lifestyle.
Right. Lifestyle. Yeah.
Beautiful composition. Everything has a certain shadowy, moody feel, or bright. That's what I'm drawn to.
Great. Number 4. What is the most unusual or treasured item in your kitchen?
Unusual or treasured?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Unusual? Can I say I wish I had a pot filler, but I don't. Not that that's totally unusual, but I do not have one of those.
What do you use most often in your kitchen?
Well, I have a cutting board that my husband made for me. He's crazy talented with DIY. He's a maker, as you would maybe call him. And he found he went to like a reclaimed lumber place and got a piece of wood. I think it's elm. I want to say it's elm. And sanded it way down, made it food friendly, oiled it up. And it's just this rustic, dark piece of beauty that I chop carrots and onions and garlic on every day.
Awesome. Number 5, name one ingredient you used to dislike, but now you love.
I used to kind of hate fennel. I would say that, fennel, and I really like it. Although I will say it has a licoricey tone, which I'm sure you know. Everybody knows that, but I hate black licorice. Absolutely hate it. But for some weird reason, I can dig some fennel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because fennel, I guess if you shave it really thinly, it's not as powerful as sort of black licorice candy.
Delicate and subtle, and you kind of lose that. I mean, the licoricey flavor is definitely there, but it's kind of masked by its delicateness.
Right. Now, number 6, what are a few cookbooks that have made your life better?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have this cookbook called The Silver Spoon that my mom gave me for Christmas many years ago, and I love it. I have, this is going to be very cliche, so, whatever. Mastering the Art of French Cooking, Julia Child. Not that I have made my way through it like Julie and Julia, and don't ever plan to. Hello, aspects? No.
Right.
But I have cooked a few things from that book, and her approach and her writing in it, it's so different than modern cookbooks. So different. Her thinking it's just like, it's genius. But it's older, and it's interesting. Anyway, love that book. Everyday Food, the cookbook, the Martha publication. They put out a cookbook long time ago. That one in Power Foods, and that's when I first got into cooking. It was about 10 years ago when this cookbook was released, and it opened my eyes to chopping, dicing, sautéing, everything. It was just enlightening. That, and I used to be really into like Jamie Oliver, like a long time ago, into his early cookbooks. I loved that. I have it, and I'm getting way off base. We'll go with those.
Nope, that's a ton. And finally, number 7, what song or album just makes you want to cook?
I love Fleetwood Mac. Rumors. You cannot go wrong with that album. I don't know if it makes me want to cook. It makes me want to do everything.
Right.
I love that. I mean, it's such a, I don't know. I love that record. I could just put it on and cook, at the same time. I love The Bird and the Bee is also another band that they have, just their songs and the production, the approach to their production is very unique. Lots of layered vocals. It's really beautiful, but cool. It's poppy, a little indie rock, and that just makes me dance in the kitchen. What I like.
Perfect. Well, congratulations, Bev. You have officially survived the pressure cooker.
Oh, thank you.